It might be better if we download the stuff. Edwin? Two. If we missed something, we just lit it up twice. Did yours light up?
No.
Where's yours?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Edwin, I'm sorry. It signaled when the audio or video or audio player was playing. She had asked it, or I had asked if we had missed something, and I thought I saw this flash twice. Is that correct? Are you still here with us, Edwin? Would you like us to not spend so much time with the audio equipment? Once for yes, twice for no. Or if you like, you can touch the screen on the other one. That may or may not show up, I don't know. On this device here, if you touch the black area in the center, basically it just shows up a color. So if you drag your finger across, theoretically that would actually, just depending on how that works, show a line, I guess, if you put enough energy into it.
You could spell something.
If it works. We should be, we gotta write this down too. Are you taking notes already?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So we know he's here. Yes. Okay, you're here.
Is there anyone else here with you?
One flash yes, two for no, and the one I didn't tell you is 3 flashes for I don't know. Earlier. Do you remember that from earlier, that question?
What? That was like strong one.
Right after you say it.
Does that mean you don't know?
Yeah, there's a breath. Like your inhale exhalation.
Does that mean you don't know, Edwin?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. It's pretty clear.
What number EVP was that?
That was part of the tail end of the minute of silence.
It just went 3 times.
3 times? You don't know? What was the question?
I asked him, we were still asking if there were others here with him.
Okay. When, I can only imagine, when that bridge collapsed, that must have been absolutely horrific. What we'd like to do is to, I don't know if you have something you would like to say to us, something you would like to get out, or, you know, flash if I'm hitting on what you want. It's not just a one-way street where, you know, if you want to ask us a question type of thing, or, you know, change what we're talking about. You know, this is the only night we're going to probably ever get in here to do this. So anybody, you know, yourself or anybody else here, you know, now, unfortunately would be, I guess, fortunately and unfortunately, now is the only time that this is going to happen. And I appreciate you certainly having the courage to come up here and speak with us through these devices. We did catch a breath after I had mentioned the vantage point on the recorder. So, I mean, you're definitely obviously capable of using the audio recorders. If you know, you go right up to it, and you know, you may have to put some effort into it, but we can hear you when we play those back. So, you know.
So if you or anyone else that may be here want to talk, now's the time to do it. Edwin, were you watching the tightrope walker across the canal? Do you remember that?
Edwin, do you mind if we ask you questions about the bridge collapse? Once for yes, twice for no. We're trying to, I guess, learn about what happened over there. Yes, you do mind.
Edwin, did you have a family with brothers and sisters? Are you interested in talking about your life?
Yes.
Did you have any brothers?
Once for yes, twice for no. And 3, 4, I don't know.
Really, you're for us? Oh no.
Here, really?
That's what I was thinking.
Did you have any sisters?
Are these questions?
Just
to-
let it
or what
out.
am
And
I?
the sisters.
Okay.
That was the last question.
It was, would you get one on that?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way we can get that in the view here. Let me see.
That
Yeah.
works.
Yep. You got everything here.
Did you have more than one sister?
What was that one's last? Stilson?
Still
Mm-hmm.
Edwin, are there relatives of yours that still live in this area? Once for yes, twice for no, 3 for I don't know.
something you want to tell a family member?
Edwin, is there something that you want us to ask you that we're not asking? Yes. Is it something personal to you? This will help us narrow it down. Is what you want us to ask, is it something along the personal lines that you would like us to ask? Once for yes, twice for no. I know this might be frustrating, but unfortunately, with the yes or no questions, we will eventually narrow it down to what you'd like. Sometimes we can record, you know, if you went right up to a recorder and spoke loudly into it, we can get some good things that way, if you're able to do that. But it's up to you what you would like to do. Can I ask you, I saw yours go off well, what was the,
Both of them went off.
how many times, what did it be?
One time.
One time? I don't remember what I was asking.
I think it was just kind of you were saying for him to have patience that if we
Okay.
do yes or no is that.
Did he verify yet that there was the bridge that he died in?
Yeah.
He did, okay.
Edwin, they had reports, we had reports here that while people were working this, that I'm assuming by that yes already that you, it might be you, that there was somebody walking the attic. They could hear actually the footsteps of somebody walking in the attic, and when they went up there, nobody was there. Was that you trying to get their attention? Once for yes, twice for no, 3, 4, I don't know. Were those footsteps yours? Yes? Okay. One of the other reports we had was that sometimes we can see, we could see like like a shadow form in the basement area, right? I think just about below us. There were reports that they could see a shadow at times while they were down there. Do you know, would that have been you? Edwin, were some of the things like the shadows that had been seen, these apparently have been going on for many years, where some of the mechanics that used to be here had said that they thought they had heard things and saw shadows and such. Could that have been somebody else that is here with you? If you'd like to flash it 4 times just to tell us you don't want to answer, that's fine. Just a nice slow 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, at any time, and we'll change our questioning. I don't want to obviously push you to answer something you're uncomfortable with. But like I said, at the same time, this is unfortunately the only time we're going to have to be here. If I had a guess, my feeling, obviously you are, you very quickly gave me your name upstairs, so you were with me up there. Actually, let me ask you, we got your name up there. Were you upstairs in the attic with Will and I? Once for yes, twice for no?
I got it once.
What's that?
I got 3 lights once.
With just now?
Yeah.
3 lights, you don't know?
See, I thought that he was like here with us, and then he went to you guys in the attic, and then he came back here.
That might be. When did it start for you? Right off the bat when we left, or did it take a while?
Pretty closely after you left,
Okay.
right?
It was 10:30 or so.
Jared, that question you asked about being up with us
Yeah.
was a yes. It went to
Okay.
3 lights and then back.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. So he was up there with us.
Yeah.
Because he left us, he was here with us, or I think it was him, and then he left.
Well, someone was definitely with us because we got that cold spell that was.
Yeah. We were telling, explaining how to use the K2, and was the K2 going up down here?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Was it going off for you at all up there? No.
No, we just got the EVPs.
Edwin, are you lonely here? I've also been recording your friend with walls and things.
That's going to be a long.
It is.
You may want to stop that.
I know.
No, it's always good to have one going though. You know what? Where's mine? I was going to do that recording.
We're here.
Oh. Blends in. Okay.
Too many silver boxes.
Yeah, really. I'm going to try something here with my recorder, if you don't mind. I know that we got your breathing, we got your name actually, which was quite clear. Unfortunately, we got some disturbance from outside,
We
or it
also
might have
got
even
you
been my
saying
voice. I'm not sure, but
no
oh,
on
that's
my
right.
recorder.
Yeah, yeah. So we know you're very good at obviously speaking into here, which this quickly I'm actually quite impressed with. Sometimes it takes somebody quite a few times to do that correctly, and you're getting it right off the bat. So that's very cool. Great stuff. I just turned my recorder back on, Edwin. If you can.
Ding.
Hold that thought. I heard a kid's voice. That was necessary. Wasn't hard.
I thought it might have been mine.
I just turned my recorder back on. Edwin. If you can. Sounded like a car door being.
Well, my iPad may have gone off with an alarm or something over there.
Let me check.
Just went off.
Goddamn motorcycles right at the frickin' time.
Mine just lit up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I just turned my recorder back on. If you can. You hear that? It's like bing bing.
Listen to it a little bit later. I've got one going still.
Okay. And I thought I heard kids' voices, but you drowned out by the people who need attention on their motorcycles.
I just turned my recorder back on. If you can.
That's clear. That's in here. Was that your iPad?
It could have been, it doesn't
Listen to
show
the
an
noise.
alarm, but
I just turned my
yeah.
recorder back on. If you can.
Here? Right there?
I think it could be,
Okay.
although I didn't have any alarms up on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because was that what your alarm sounds like though?
Similar,
Okay.
similar enough.
I heard his voice right when those motorcycles, it was underneath that.
If you can.
Oh, we can always play with filtering that later.
Yeah.
It's just nice if you can respond.
Edwin, I'm sorry. A little tangent there. Please forgive me on that. We're going to try this one more time. Please, like I said, the more information you give us, it helps guide us to what you want to ask. You can directly ask right through this. I'm going to give you an opportunity here for the next 10 seconds. Please speak and tell me everything, or whatever you want, starting now. Went off here.
Try this one more time. Please, like I said, the more information you give us, it helps guide us to what you want to ask. You can directly ask right through this. I'm going to give you an opportunity here for the next 10 seconds. Please speak and tell me everything, whatever you want, starting now.
Ask some questions? Go for it. Yes? Yes, he wants you to talk to him. Will's turn.
Edwin, did you know the person with the last name of Wilcox?
Once for yes, twice for no. The reason Will is asking that is there was a Wilcox. Do you know the first name, Sue? There was a Wilcox that had passed away during the bridge collapse.
Maybe it was the same age too.
And
Adelbert?
Delbert. And Will happens to know the Wilcox family.
Delbert frequently goes by Del, usually.
Okay. I've actually never heard the name before.
I know, I hadn't either.
I have a friend of mine who's got that name.
No,
Really? Adelbert. Okay, so a guy named Del. Did you know someone named Del? How about Joseph? Joseph Code?
Well, let me ask you this. Were you there, I'm assuming you were, when you were at the bridge there, you were there not by yourself, but probably with others. Am I assuming correctly?
How about Perry Cole?
want to go out?
I mean, it sounds like supper, we had most of the activity right here.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
reason I'm asking is because,
See, I'm wondering, I mean, I know he wouldn't answer whether or not anyone else was here.
right,
I would assume if there wasn't, you would just say no.
right.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to answer for somebody else.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that
Could be someone older or meaner.
it could be.
Yeah, that's why I'm
What
not
was
leaving
the history of the building?
As far as,
Like at that time of the bridge collapse, what was the building being used for?
that I don't know. I don't.
It was
what-
an agriculture building at one point.
Was it?
But I'm thinking on the canal. I was,
Oh, yes, he just said yes. It was an agriculture building. Did you work here? Did yes or no? That was a no. Did you know anybody that worked here? What was that?
that just went crazy.
Thought they go one from here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
one
did.
solid, yeah.
This one, too.
Is anybody on our list that passed away? Were they part of who you knew here? No. Okay. But you did know somebody. Did they own this property at that time? Let me ask you this: did you, if this was an agricultural building, you knew somebody that worked here? Am I to assume that did you do farming? Was your family into farming? You can say no. I'm trying to put the pieces together here to obviously better communicate with you. You're 16, so you would have been in school at that time. Not a, was that a yes or no?
I think it was a no.
A lot of times they
He had
were
been
done with
working
school
by
by
then,
then, yeah.
but he didn't work here. Right?
When was it? What month was it? Was it summer? Obviously
October.
Summer. Oh, October. Wow, that was
Harvest time.
okay. So you were out of school. Was that for harvest time? Just once for yes, twice for no. Again, this just helps us to put this together. I mean, please understand we're trying to, the better we understand with these questions, the better, we can obviously communicate with you. We certainly, I'm sure you can tell, have done this before. It's not just to entertain ourselves. It's not to, for any other reason than to try and help you, with this. And it helps us to better understand, what, where you are, I guess, in a sense. So we're kind of helping each other here is the way that we look at this. So everything you give us, it helps us. And, through our questions and such, we're trying to understand and narrow down to better communicate. I hope that makes sense to you. It's the best way I could explain this to you. But you did know somebody here at